Welcome to the part 3 of today's session. In this session, we shall discuss about the combination of errors. Error of a sum or a difference. When two quantities are added or subtracted, the absolute error in the final result is the sum of the absolute errors in the individual quantities. For example, suppose if a quantity Z is given by A plus B, then Z plus or minus delta Z is equivalent to A plus or minus delta A plus B plus or minus delta B, where delta Z is the absolute error in the calculation of Z, and delta A and delta B are the absolute errors in the measurement of A and B respectively. Hence, the maximum possible error in the calculation of Z is given by delta Z is equivalent to delta A plus delta B. Similarly, for the difference Z is equivalent to A minus B, we have Z plus or minus delta Z is equivalent to A plus or minus delta A minus B plus or minus delta B, which can be combined as A minus B plus or minus delta A plus or minus delta B, or cancelling A minus B and Z on both sides, we have plus or minus delta Z is equivalent to plus or minus delta A plus or minus delta B. Here also the maximum value of error delta Z is again delta A plus delta B. Coming to error of a product or a quotient. When two quantities are multiplied or divided, the relative error in the result is the sum of the relative errors in the multipliers. For example, if Z is equivalent to AB, where the absolute errors in A and B are A plus or minus delta A and B plus or minus delta B, then Z plus or minus delta Z is equivalent to A plus or minus delta A into B plus or minus delta B. Dividing the LHS by Z and RHS by AB, which is again equivalent to Z, we have 1 plus or minus delta Z by Z is equivalent to 1 plus or minus delta A by A plus or minus delta B by B plus or minus delta A by A into delta B by B. Since delta A and delta B are the errors in the measurement of A and B, which are very small, their product will be still smaller. Hence, we shall neglect the last term. Hence, the maximum relative error in the measurement of Z is equivalent to AB is given by delta Z by Z is equivalent to delta A by A plus delta B by B. Here, we need to consider only the final result. Error in the case of a measured quantity raised to a power. Suppose if we have Z is equivalent to A square, it can be written as A into A, and we can follow the similar rules as we had done for multiplication in the previous slide. Then delta Z by Z will be equivalent to delta A by A plus delta A by A, which is 2 times delta A by A. Hence, the relative error in A square is 2 times the error in A. In general, if Z is of the form A raised to P, B raised to Q, divided by c raised to r, then delta z by z can be written as p times delta a by a plus q times delta b by b plus r times delta c by c. Since the combination of errors is the same in the case of multiplication and division. Hope you have understood about the combination of errors. Here we need to consider the fact that in the case of a sum or a difference, the absolute errors combine, while in the case of a product or a quotient, the relative errors combine. Thank you, dear students.